My name is Abby Jarvis. I work at the Port Felixstowe. I drive internal movement vehicles, rubber-tired gantry cranes, and I'm also a relief process and vessel controller. I'd done lots of different jobs before I came down to the port. I used to be a personal trainer, I worked on the doors in security, I did a multitude of different things. A friend of mine worked down at the port and said it was a good career opportunity for me. I was 23 at the time, so it's 10 years ago, and I've been here ever since. I wanted a job role which had security and longevity more than anything, and was also well paid financially. Port Felixstowe offered that to me, and I also wanted a job role which I could progress in, which was important, and there's lots of opportunities down there for you to be able to do that. I think in my respect I don't have many qualifications. I have a lot of experience, and I've always pushed myself to learn new things, so a lot of self-learning is important. You need to be optimistic and positive, and you need to want it. So when you come down here, I didn't have the qualifications I needed, so I came up into the office, I sat with the process controllers and vessel controllers, learnt what the job was, and when it came to writing my CV, I asked for support from some supervisors, asked them what I could. I transferred my previous job roles into what would appeal to the company, and that's basically what I did. Before, it was the security and the financial aspect, and it gave me the freedom to do whatever I wanted outside of the port, my own hobbies, playing in bands and so forth. But now I've got a family, so the company was very helpful in that respect. I managed to drop my shifts to just doing 2 nights a week, and it gives me that flexibility, which is lovely, having a little newborn. When I came in, and if I'm in a tug that day, night, it's lovely, but sometimes I get to come up into the office and work on a ship, so it's the variation, and it keeps me going, and the potential that in the future, hopefully, I can get a full-time role as a vessel controller and go back to working a full shift pattern is the variation. If you are academic, there are so many roles for you down here to do in the offices, and if you want to come from university. If you are more of a hands-on person, like I am, we do have all those roles. We have the earth ops section, we have the RTGs, if you like working with cranes, we have the ship ashore cranes, we have the RTGs, and there's lots of warehouse jobs down here as well. So I think, depending on your personality, what you like doing, and if you're not too confident in certain areas, there is something for everyone down here.